the slides for module 6, right, which is related to the ability testing. Okay, and ability test, different ability aspects, and then few sample tests used in organization, right? So the ability testing and the ability test are assessment tools generally used by employers to check a candidate's ability to perform a certain kind of job. So tests candidate certain skills or his capability of acquiring those skills in the course of the job during, okay. The skills usually checked by ability test are mental aptitude, problem solving. So these are mainly those cognitive abilities, right? And knowledge of a particular subject can also be there, right? The technical ability, like if it's related to a particular job, reasoning ability, then general intelligence, and so on, right? So there can be quantitative, psychological, verbal, etc. And let's see, right? So different type of abilities. There are 2 types of abilities that organization look in an employee depending on the job requirement. So first is the intellectual ability, right? This test is conducted to measure candidates' various skills like problem solving, communication, manual dexterity, critical thinking. Then comes the physical ability, right? So physical ability will see and check the physical ability to perform that particular task without injury to others. Okay. Now, under this, ability or intellectual ability, where we are checking the mental skills, the cognitive ability. So number aptitude, it is an ability to do speedy and accurate arithmetic. Then comprehension, right? So comprehension, it is the ability, right, to understand what is read and heard and the relationship of words to each other. Then perceptual speed. So it is not the dying. It is the ability to identify visual similarities and differences quickly and accurately, right? So see, there will be few images which will be there and you have to find out that which is different, like that. Inductive reasoning, so it is the ability to identify a logical sequence. So there will be a sequence and then you have to tell that which image, which letters will come next, right? So based on the previous images. Deductive reasoning, it's the ability to see the logic and assess the implication of the argument. Then spatial visualization, it is the ability to imagine how an object would look like its position in space was changed, right? So every image, there will be some change in the, right? So like in first image, it will be 90 degree. Then in the second, it will be some other degree, right? So accordingly, you have to tell that the next image will be at what degree or right, the direction and all that. Then the memory, right? So memory, again, it's the ability to retain and recall the past experiences, right? Then when we talk about the physical ability, the physical ability talks about that dynamic strength, like ability to exert muscular force continuously over time. Then trunk strength, exert muscular using the trunk muscles. Then the static strength, ability to exert force against any external objects. And explosive strength, expand a maximum of energy in one or a series of explosive acts. So see, again, it will be job specific, will not ask, right, HR to do dynamic strength. Right. Yeah, that's not required. We need not to we have to do that. Yeah, so we don't need that physical strength. So it will be quite that position specific. A position which requires all these strengths, then definitely we can check the physical ability. All right, and there are more. So extend flexibility, which will be ability to move the trunk back muscles as far as possible. And dynamic flexibility, right? That flexibility, flexible movements, if that's there. Body coordination, so ability to coordinate the simultaneous actions of different parts of the body. And then balance, ability to maintain equilibrium despite forces pulling off the balance. See, this body coordination can be there when, like, if someone has to type very quickly from one document, right? So that will also come under the body coordination, right? You have, like, if someone's job is to analyze or typing, and the hard those hard sheets, the A4 sheets are there. You just have to enter and all those without error, right? So that again is the coordination. This comes under the body coordination only. Then stamina, okay? Ability to continue maximum effort, requiring prolonged efforts over time.